Well, everybody, welcome to the live stream. First live stream I've done in ages via the PC, but I hope you can hear me with the sound quality and all that. Let's have a look down, put that there, a little bit there. Cool. We're all good. But what we'll do, I'll get into the side chat season in a minute. We've got my eBay profile here. I hope you all had a good day. And tonight's topic. So, well, before I say that, with these lives, what I want to do is just be more myself, just chat about random things, like just like I've been doing before on the mobile, just chatting randomly about stuff, being myself. But occasionally I've got a topic. But tonight I want to talk about what's happening with YouTube, because it's really frustrating at times. I've got a bit of bump about what's happening with YouTube. So I'll wait a bit before people all pop in. If you don't know about me, my name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller, all-round legend. But if you popped in for the first time, much appreciated. If you have been here for a while and been a regular, then I appreciate that as well. It all helps with the views and stuff. Do check out my social medias, all in the description below. Instagram, Facebook, eBay profile. Where I sell lots of good stuff online, vintage. I've got my gaming channel, Quacked Out Gamer, which I need to put some more videos on there. My Ko-Fi page, buy me a coffee, etc. But at the moment, life is a bit stressful, and I've not been like selling a load of things. But I've had one today and one waiting for payment. Just a bundle of Sabutio squad cards, nothing special, 96.97 for £7. And I'm waiting on a payment from some lady for these. They're quite nice. I got tenner, but waiting for payment for these. They're Simpsons ones. I got at a jumble sale summer last year. It's the one where I got sunburnt and like picked them up for like 50p, I think, or something like that, 50p or a pound, or not more than that. And that's sold, so it's going okay. Let's have a look at these and pop in the side chat. Got Chris, welcome. Got Porky, welcome. And that's it so far. If you're in, then pop in the side chat and let me know. Let's have a look, because I haven't been live on the PC via StreamYard for 2 months. Been busy. So I've done like lives via the phone. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Dad's not in a good way. Say no more. And Mum with a shoulder. Been driving her around, and like in a couple of weeks, I think it is. A couple of weeks time. Let's have a look at that one. 1, 2, yeah, about it's under 2 weeks time. She's got her physio finally, because the annoying thing is, like, they're supposed to send your details through to the physios and sort that out themselves at the hospital, but they don't. And it's supposed to be about a couple of weeks afterwards you get your physio and stuff and help out. But then, like, there was nothing. It's been about 4 weeks now. So Mum phoned up and then nothing's come through. And then Mum sorted it all out, and now she got an appointment. She starts so annoying. It'd be 6 weeks and that. So it's just like crazy, you know. I've been trying to fit everything in, reselling wise and all that, and YouTube and that. I'm trying to put out 1 video a week on my channel. It's just, you know. And what with YouTube being a pain in the bum, which we'll get into that in a sec. It's just like one thing after another. But I've been listing Age of Sigmar and Warhammer books. So Warhammer 140k books. I should say listing, drafting them up on eBay to try and even bolster up some sales. Some of them are worth some okay money. Some of them are just standard. I'll try not to pay more than about £4 per book if I can. Even less, I'll try and get in a good bundle deal. But I hope you're all well. I'll try and put out another video maybe on Sunday, because I'm heading up to local for a jumble sale, which is like 20 minutes away, for like a jumble sale. So hopefully get some good footage at this jumble sale. It's quite a busy one, so you'll get there really early. It starts at 11, so I get it for like 9 o'clock and that, and just before 9, park, and then just wait in the foyer, because the 9, my luck, it'll probably be raining again, peeing down. Thing is, like, it's peeing down with rain, and all these potholes are coming like to the surface, because a lot of them are around manhole covers and the potholes. And what happens is, as you know, they just fill with water, and you got to try and swerve. Can't swerve too much. If a bus coming the other way, you got boom boom. It's like shit. That's all you need. Car ain't in the best condition, so you don't need any more potholes. But nothing is locally. Where I got my local car boot, which is like a minute and a half down the road, in I think mid to the end of March, for a couple of months, or might be 3 months, they're doing some road works to sort of the potholes. But I don't know when they're going to do it, like if they're doing it at the weekend or doing it like night time, during the day, or what, because what's happening is they're going through like the roundabout and the exits and entrances off the roundabout, and one of them leads up to my local car boot on a Sunday, and I'm hoping that it doesn't clash and shut the car boot. If it does, it'll be a bit of a pain. I've got other car boots, don't get me wrong. It's just that my local, I like to go there as much as I can. But we'll have to wait and see that, because it's like in about a month when they reopen again, because they shut like beginning of November and then open a few weeks later in the car park locally. It's crap. But then they reopen mid-March. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, touch wood, that the roadworks don't hinder the car boot. It'll be all right the first couple, I think, and then after that, God knows what's going to happen. Yeah, you know what the council like? They just bloody turn up. The flaming council. They'll just turn up, and then that's it. Done. Boom. If you've got any questions, pop them in the old side chat. Woo! What's that show? Comment on stage. Oh, it's chat overlay. You need. Okay, cool. I've been on this for ages. So if you've got any questions, comments, pop them in the side chat. Talk a bit about YouTube. I'll go down my list. I've got 2 lists. Evening, Neil. I hope you're still squatting about. Are you doing something for the Winter Olympics? If you haven't checked out Neil's channel, then he is squatting, doing squats outside, and some of them have been really funny. I remember, it was a while back, because Neil's been doing quite a few good like shorts, YouTube shorts, and the ones that I remember are the ones he did before, like drinking stuff or eating desserts, whatever day it was, that particular day. Like today's eat an extra dessert days. Some of them are quite funny, but yeah, he's squatting at the moment. Like the latest ones, 48, my squat challenge, flipping pancakes. Show Derek a thing or two. Anyway, let's get into the old YouTube. So firstly, you got the AI. So these are key changes in 2026 for YouTube. Firstly, you got the AI stuff, which is like content verification, meaning that YouTube is implementing a double trap system with C2PA and Gemini AI. All that's doing is getting all the AI stuff to try and find YouTube channels that are failing to declare AI when they make a video. Like the thumbnail's fine, but when they make a video, then and use all AI, and they got to declare it apparently. And if you like try and remove digital watermarks without paying for a software, can lead to severe penalties and even channel termination. It's just one of those really annoying things that happens, but physically it's just very annoying. Oops, very annoying. It's the same with the other one that I've got here, the bit of page. The AI. So if they think you're deceptive in your videos, you know, like YouTuber like. Neil says there, today was my old shorts. Just editing today's short. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I like those ones. I still like your new short ones. It's just remember you're doing it. The one you're doing it in a paddling pool, or you're eating ice cream, or you're eating stuff you didn't like, or you this, that, and the other. Pretty good, pretty fun. Like you're doing it for over a year and stuff. So the AI, let me know in the side chat if you like AI or you despise the bloody AI thing. In a way, I don't mind it. It's easier for like when I'm going to ChatGPT to create a thumbnail. I try not to be too AI infuriated with like doing a thumbnail and stuff. And I try not to use like my AI so much in my over at all in my videos. It's just me in the videos, as you know. But AI is a right pain sometimes. Shorts, you will feel that's true. All the weight loss, and you'll just do a short, and the shorts be like, woof, too funny, please be that weight. And then you've got on this page, you've got the shorts. So for people who are YouTubers here and watching back and all that, watching the background, massive shorts push. So short videos, like vertical shorts, not that way, hold on, but vertical, usually under a minute, can be slightly longer. YouTube are pushing to compete with other platforms like, for example, Facebook, TikTok and all that, because apparently a lot of people, right, are getting monetized via Facebook. There was me thinking that Facebook was dead in the water. Like Facebook, I think, was dead about a few years ago. And now with all these other social platforms, TikTok, Insta Reels, Instagram and all that, and other platforms, I think Facebook needed to reevaluate what they're doing and that, and trying to push shorts over the line. So they're heavily prioritizing short form content and also they're reducing the space for long form videos on the homepage. So when you go into the homepage, like go onto the homepage of YouTube and you'll see more YouTube short videos rather than the long form. So if you're a YouTuber and you're doing a long form video, make sure that in the first 10, 15, 20 seconds that it's going to be what's the word? There was a word, vibe and energy, right, of the video. Make people watch your video. Otherwise, you're not going to get promoted. But I do shorts, more shorts via when I go to Carboots and stuff and that, and like charity shops, for example, and other bits. But my biggest short was that Harry Potter one's got over 100,000, I think 104,000 now. That don't make no money because shorts get bugger money. You got to get millions to get shorts. But yeah, YouTube are trying to be the number one in short form content rather than Facebook and TikTok and all that stuff for the young generation. I'm saying young because I'm 35. An old git, an old crony. I feel it sometimes, you know. It's just one of those things. But with Porky there says about using it on AI on eBay. I don't know. I kind of did when it first came out. Use the AI generator for the description, but it was crap. I prefer to do my own description in the inevitable style that I do, and they still sell, because I don't really promote on eBay anymore. I very, very occasionally, maybe once or twice a month, put a very short promotion on, but I very rarely promote these days. And even if I do, I've put the promotion like lower than I would anyway, because I used to do 6% over £20, and then under 20 from 7 to 19 do 4%, and there's one less now. But that's everyone I bother to promote. I just don't. I still get some sales, but you know what I mean. Hi, Ross, I'm swapping in, mate. Yeah, I can't stand pancakes. Just they're horrible. Like marshmallows, horrible. Hi, Derek, thanks for popping in. Just listening while I take photos for a challenge, although I've got packing to do in a bit. I hope you're doing well in the challenge. I know Nicholas is doing okay, because I've seen the videos, and I've heard that Marketeer has got his big coat he's listing and that. But talking about AI, I got it upstairs. I got a invite. I sent it to some of the people. I'll show you here. Instead, again, I pinned it to my corkboard. I got an invite to the where is it? Where we are? eBay event, right? Send an attachment. There. To the business roadshow. Don't know if you could be able to see that. There you go, the Business Roadshow 2026. I got an invite today. It is next Friday, I think, the 27th or something like that. The 27th. I was like, shit, can't make it. Busy. And it's not that far, like, because it's in London, South London, near Waterloo Station, just around the corner. And the fact is that I got a bit of card saying with the invite on it, and then that's the front of it. Because apparently this particular one, you've got AI, heavily AI, because apparently Bullfinds James is speaking at this particular event on 2 Fridays time, the 27th, speaking at the event in London. It's been there before. All the usual would be there. Alma, Shelby Sales, all the people, like, because if you didn't know, if you go into Everbright, right, if I can find it, eBay events, go on to Everbright, just type in eBay events on Google. It comes up with different events. So you're on the Everbright thing. Ones that are up and coming. Yeah, that'd have to do for the. It's not gonna be better than that. You got Birmingham tomorrow, which is in not the main one they have, but a different type. It's like a business seller meetup. Some of these are just reseller who have organized these meetups, like Andrew does, for example, and all that. And some of them are more eBay heavily ones, like one in Richmond, the one up in London on a couple of Fridays' time. And then you've got the Wirral, Portsmouth, Barnsley. There's one in Glasgow, the 23rd of April at 12 o'clock. The details coming soon. The premiere in Glasgow. Bristol, I think that is Tommy Trades' one. Brighton, because you had Brighton one the other day. Jessie, if you know on Instagram, Jessie, she went there, and Steve Spencer Penny, East Midlands, Belfast, Southampton, Cardiff, Newcastle, etc. So there's quite a few. I don't particularly like go to these things. Not saying they're not any good, because you get to meet people. So it's like a day event. And the latest one's heavily AI involved, and Bullfinds apparently is talking in the event. That was another one about AI and stuff. Let's go through a chat. Got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Don't know how I'm doing compared to others, but it's got me clearing a lot of stuff, which is the main. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the main objective. To clear stuff. That's how it should be, because like if you find out during the midweek and you're like, oh, I've done sound stuff, like, oh, well, what's the point? I've lost anyway. But the best thing is not to know what anyone's doing, even though you've got a WhatsApp group, and I guarantee people have been putting in their photos. I've got this, I'm listing this new camera, or I've got a £1 million coat, or I've got this, that, and the other, or I'm spilling Coke all over my D&D books. You know what I mean? But it's a good thing to clear out stuff, you know, clear out items. Yeah, I saw the video. He spilt Coke, but he clickbaited that anyway. We all do. True. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly. Best not to know. And then when it comes to Monday coming, and then you find out. But I'm sure people have been putting, they've listing so and so. They've got this for £100. I'm listing all this during the WhatsApp group. You know what I mean? But it's good to get things listed. What's the next one? I've got the shorts push. I've done that one. So if you're a YouTuber, then do more YouTube shorts. Still do long form. If you can get a really good long form that will inspire people to watch, then do YouTube shorts after that long form, because they're on the homepage rather than the long form videos now. They're trying to get people who've got no attention spans, or trying to beat TikTok, Instagram Reels, other platforms, Facebook, etc. So what's the next one? Smash shorts push. Platform algorithm. Done that one first. AI watermarks. So interest, graph, focus. The algorithm on YouTube, right, now prioritizes viewers' interests and viewer satisfaction over subscriber counts. New channels have a testing phase where their videos are shown to relevant audiences. What that means, roughly, in my take, is like me, if I'm doing a reselling video, Carboots, charity shops, jumble sales, day in the life and that's to one audience. But if I'm going out to a concert or museum, that's to another audience. So my videos won't get a push to every audience like it used to be before last May when they changed it. And sort of, I know I've accepted that some videos do crap, but some will do okay. And the people who want to see just reselling, me go around a car boots and moaning, and buying stuff, don't want to see other content. I get that. But it's just my channels, my adventures, my life. But I know people love to see that sort of side of things. So the algorithm now prioritizes viewers' interests. So whatever your viewer, for example, like Derek, Neil, and whoever is a YouTuber here, right, is they're interested in, then and viewer satisfaction, then what they'll do, they'll promote that video to those people and promote more through the YouTube itself, and be more on the homepage. Like say Carla Jenkins, she gets promoted heavily through her subscribers being middle-aged and stuff, watching all her content, and a weekly waffle gets put in a hype. I think she was 35 or something the other week on the hype section, and from 1 to 100, and that's why she does very well. Like George Ross, he gets 12,000 views mainly per video. Same thing. Whereas me and Tom English Picker, we struggle to get 500 per video, but I've accepted it the way it is. So, and obviously new channels with testing phase, for example, but it's not how it used to be back in the good old days where you would get like everything get promoted, whatever you do. to everyone. But now, no, because if your viewer isn't interested in that video, and they click off in 2 seconds, as well as their satisfaction is down to a minimum, then your video just go, even if you worked 2, 3, 4 hours on a video. I can understand why Derek Tap Peddler says about not wanting to do too much more of his barn stuff because the views, it takes ages to edit. I get it. But I always find 2 or 3 videos that are non-reselling do really well at certain times of the year. Thinking, what? Why has I got 500 views? It had 50 the other week. And even some of the reselling stuff, the long form, just goes nuts, which is good. But most of it just does nothing. That's why I've sort of got a bit demotivated lately for a long time. But I'm trying to put at least one video a week, some shorts, and live on a Wednesday or whenever day I'm free. So that was that one about the focus on people, because people these days have got no attention spans. I wouldn't want to put the word they're thick, but no attention spans. Young people, they're used for Chav Brigade. Shorts push, done that one. Yeah, this is what it says here on the other one about the same thing as the graph, about the algorithmic changes about the power. It's now powered by Gemini AI, so more AI, which analyzes your video from 0.1 second to every single millisecond of your video for the vibe and energy of the video to predict that user's interest. So say I've got a car boot video and I'm moaning all day long and in that car boot video and I'm chatting to people and people pick up on that and they like it, then I'm going to get promoted. But if I'm doing something where people are like, oh, what's point in that? And then your video's going to go, nope. YouTube are going to go, yeah, going to go, nope, done, not promoted. No one's got. That's why I have set, I set a fair amount of notifications to all notifications, right? Not as many as I used to, but I don't get a chance to watch too much of YouTube and that. But with the notifications, right, I tested it out with Tom, the English Picker. If you subscribe to him, that'd be great. Tom's videos, English Picker. And I say to him fairly, like, oh, I've not seen your video. I've not get notified about your video. Oh, I've only seen your video because I managed to find it in the homepage where it came up as a recommended video. So all notifications are not that great at the moment, which it's in here somewhere. So that was the algorithm changes, or what they're doing. So if you've not got the interest of a person, then you've had it. Like, for example, like if you've got a lot of people now are on Facebook, getting monetized on Facebook and doing very short form content. I tried that via YouTube. It works well, mainly through Carboots season, but people's interest. But just the way it is. That's that one. Okay. Oh, the notification's coming up in a minute. And the next one is personalized feed. So the home feed, so the homepage, uses AI to adjust suggestions based on the time of day and device. So whatever you're on, your phone, your laptop, tablets or PC or whatever, and then that's going to come across for you on the homepage to suggest whatever video is popular on that particular platform, which is weird because half of them are crap anyway. But not saying I don't pick up on some good videos. So I mainly watch podcasts these days. And for me, pop it in the comment section what you think about the AI and the personalized feeds and the algorithm changes and the short form content on these platforms. Let me have a look at let me get my channel up, right? And no, I don't watch Ant and Deck podcast because I can't stand Ant and Deck. One of my favourites is the Alan Carr Life to Beach podcast. One he did with Chris, the blind guy. That was hilarious. I recently subscribed to Play My Faith podcast. I never really watch How Many Buckleys anymore. It got a bit boring, that podcast. I watch the football podcasts, usual ones. But I like a good podcast. It keeps me interested and motivated. I've started watching a guy out Busted, Matt Willis, a podcast, because he had Tubes out of Tubes and Ange Golf Life, talking about addiction and stuff. That was very, very, very interesting. And that. What else did I watch? Podcast wise, I'm just trying to go down the list. Living Let Dies occasionally, and the one with Pete Crouching's missus. Yeah, that's why I'm mad sad with Playing Fate. She's flaming hilarious. And obviously all the football ones. On the Men, that's with Matt Willis and stuff. I don't watch all the football ones, but I watch some of them, and I really enjoy ones that I watch. Let's go down to YouTube. My subscription list. So it might show up here better than what I can find, because I've got so many. How many have we got here? So have we got any podcasts? Done anything lately? Yeah, the Pete Crouch podcast, Rest is Football, for example. I like a good podcast rather than a physical video of whatever people may be doing. It's just something I like to listen to more than watch. And that. I watched, I swear, the other night, a film about John Davidson and Tourette's. Fantastic. Amazing. Oh, okay. I think I saw something about Tourette's. Yeah, the other night, but I didn't watch it. Back in the old days, when I was younger, teenager and early to mid 20s, I had even late 20s, I had a stammer. Sometimes, occasionally, it comes out where double up words, a bit like what's his face in the TV Open All Hours, Arkwright's stammer, and I had to train myself to speak slower, not that slow, but slower, rather than go. And stammer was really bad when I was a teenager to like mid 20s. When I sort of got out of that habit, like it helped here by going onto YouTube, doing lives and videos and that, pronunciating my words, not have it or apples and pears or whatever. Dropping my H's, my aspirates. I have a selection of podcasts, says Ross, I listen to, but I tend to pick topics that interest me. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. And Neil says he watches podcasts via Spotify rather than watch them on YouTube. But YouTube are pushing them massively. Big podcasts like Shag Married Annoyed have started to do video pods. Shag Married Annoyed? I don't know if I've seen that one. SHAG. Ah, there we go. Got it. Yes, come on. Oh, the Rosie Ramsey one. And she only got off on bloody Chris Ramsey's. I don't mind them, but yeah, I've not really watched so much. Even if you type in podcast, for example, POD podcast, just say podcasts. Well, actually, no, let's go UK because you get a lot of American ones that come out. Oh, the other one I watch. Oh, you've got to watch it. GA Gangster. You've got to watch Terry Stone Connection. The guy who was in many films. What's his famous film? Oh, my mind's gone blank. He's bald as a coot now. Terry Stone movies. Rise of the Foot Soldier. Plastic. Away. Get Lucky. Bonded by Blood. For example. Let's get it up on here. I'll read the other bits out soon. I want to try and not read them out all the time. Hi Pete, thanks for popping in, mate. Yeah, fair enough. I've never really gone that far as funny, but we all like different things. It wouldn't be good if we like the same thing. Now, how do I get it out of the way? No, I don't want that one. Don't want that. Do I want that? Ah, there we go. I haven't done this in ages. I've made a bit of rustique entire. Share. Hopefully the sound's going to be good. Yeah, there, yeah. The Terry Stone connection. It's all about gangsters and stuff. It is. Some of it's a bit gory. He's a cracking host on the podcast. Yeah, down full of Philip Schofield and Hugh Edwards, and for example, and Kerry Katona. He's done about every single person. One of my favourites is Charles Bronson. You know, and it's a great podcast. He's done Brides for Craig David. He gets guests in, all sorts. Dave Williams, all that. And then if I go into my subscription list, if I can find where I'm going, I'm no fussed if you see all people are subscribed to. Doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, Rest Football. Try and find the other podcasts I subscribed to. Mentioned a few of them. Just go for a luck bit of history occasionally. Metal detecting. Not say I don't watch other people. Pete Crouch podcast. There we go. That's another one. There's loads of them here. Trying to find On the Mend. That's good one about addiction. Joe and James is all right. From In-Betweeners. In-Betweenies. Home Bucklers is okay from now and then. Ask me the other one there. I don't really use that other channel. Should do, but I don't. See any like, do subscribe to these. I'm quite old school. Yeah, Therapy Crouch. Just for example, I'm just living at Dyers. I'll just go down the list quickly. Yeah, there's quite a few. Playing with Faith and all that. Rested Football. Yeah, see that Terry Stone connection. Yeah, quite a few that I do particularly like to watch. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, or Good, the Bad, and Football, whatever it is. That's a good one to have there. Let's exit that. So I do watch a few podcasts, which is a good thing to do. Right, let's get back into the old tubers. Now, if you've got any questions, put them in the old side chat. I've slurped my tea. I think I'm coming down with some sort of cold. I better not be, because I'm out on Friday night up at the in London for a concert, seeing a German heavy metal band, and they are heavy. It's changed venue, so it was at the Electric in Brixton, but now I can find it. It is up at the O2 Kentish Town, which is a better venue. You've got an upstairs area where it's first come, first served. If you've got an O2 phone, then he let you in quicker. So I can film that. It's like proper heavy music. And then after that, like when I get back, because I've got to go to local town and get a taxi because mum ain't driving yet from operation. Day after, I'm at a jumble sale, so I'm going to be absolutely knackered. But the way it is, you've got to have fun while you. I can't think of anything rhymes really. Basically, having fun at the concert and then go and do your what's called work. Someone said that. Well, was it Bullfinds or one of the resellers said about this isn't really work, it's fun. Oh, and I think it was Jamie Dodger on Warder's Clobber. I watched a bit of that earlier. See a band. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. What band is it, Pete? I listened to fantastic 4 episodes of We Have Ways of Making You Talk last week about mission to sink the Bismarck. It's mental what the Royal Navy sent after the sinker. Yes, I've watched the videos about that on telly and online. Yeah, it's interesting subject because the Bismarck was the beast of the German Navy, the best of the German Navy. The band I'm going to see, Heaven Shall Burn, German metal band, they often talk about different bands, different subjects, mainly World War II. For example, what stripping? Say no more. Rachel, fantastic. Well, she could do. She got a lot of options. I'm just saying. No, joking. Heaven shall burn. Yeah, they do, because on their latest album, they talk about track listing. Dora, which was the big German gun, which could have potentially gone from the coast all the way to Britain. War is father of all sorts of songs. I'm trying to think. So it'll be good. Like Band Against Sea, I can't wait for that. Yeah, it's interesting. She has Rachel, fantastic. Yeah, she has a lot of dodgy subscribers. There was one in Andrew's chat last week. It was a complete tool. Yeah. Well, you can see why, can't you? I'm saying that about that. I like Rachel. She's a lovely lady. I met her at one of the Carboots before, and also at the eBay Open last year. Oh, life in general. Okay, cool. Yeah, if she's got time for it, because she sells most of her stuff via the Carboots. So yeah, she's not mega far from where I actually am, but it's good though. I saw Rumac in last week in London, mental. The one who's Britain's Got Talent with your accordion. I don't really watch Britain's Got Talent these days. I haven't watched it properly for the past 4 years. Oh right, I watched part of her last video. Was it no? Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, I tend to watch bits and pieces. I watched one of the videos, I think it was last week or something, where I saw loads of people that I actually chat to in real life on the video, not just bowl fans and Jeremy Dodger and that, but other people, because we're talking about it in a WhatsApp group for Jumbles. Oh, you're in that video about the bike frame, the bamboo bike frame. Mm-hmm. Oh, exactly. She's always happy. She's an absolute legend. One of the few people that I actually like. Well, I'm not gonna say like. I'm not being rude. What I'm trying to say is one of the people that I actually watch on YouTube. Yes, she's got a great channel, great personality, and she's one of the people in the community that actually is authentic. Unlike some of them, they're a bit funny, but she's a really nice person. Yes, well, that's what I'm trying to say. Rachel is. When she was at the Open, she was eBay Open. She was that early on, and she was just like scrabbling around, and I saw her, and my inhibitive fashion, as I do from Southerner, like Rachel is. I went, "Hey, Rachel, over here!" I went, "Oi, Rachel, over here!" I shouted, literally, and she came over, and we had all these bags of stuff. We were it's funny. It was great. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I know bamboo bike frame. I know she does like 2 or 3 videos a week. When I get up to, it changes. Oh, I did the personalized feeds. So next one is the notification changes. So how YouTube notify you as a watcher, and if you've got a channel, how they notify people to watch your videos. YouTube is testing a change where the all notification bell may not send alerts for every video, specifically targeting users who do not interact with them to reduce notification fatigue for some reason. So what that means is, so if you've got the all notification bell set, say for Rach Fantastic, Neil, Derek, Nick, or whatever, right? And you haven't been able to watch a video for over a week or two because you've been working a lot, been working away, or you had a lot of horrible stuff happening in life and you've got to deal with that, right? What that means is, just one example, what that means is YouTube won't be sending out your notification, their notifications to you, because the AI is thinking that you're not gonna watch their video. So they want you to keep watching the video so you can get the notifications. That's why I said to you about Tom. I watch Tom videos and shorts, but I still don't get notifications half time. It's like it's one of his latest shorts. I said to him, "Oh, I didn't receive your notification, by the way." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I watched it though because I saw it on the home page, but I didn't get a notification for it." It's just annoying when they don't bother sending them out, because us YouTubers, we can find out for a YouTube Studio, for example, and other places where you can see who's been notified, who hasn't, and stuff. My notifications are so far down the list for varying videos. Let's get a video. Yeah, that's what Neil says there about not getting notifications. It's annoying if you really want to watch someone's video. They may have said it in a live stream, or they may have said on the they're going to do another video and be like, "Oh, that's interesting," but you don't really get a notification. Let's have a look at the analytics for the videos. So let's go to content. No, audience. Yeah, so there's an audience. It's one of them. Content. Oh, here we go. I think it is. I need to go to videos. So let's go with not my latest two, because I know they're doing well through notifications, but let's go for the Birmingham video that I put out. Just a standard vlog to Birmingham, see Ozzy Osbourne Museum. And that one, for example, didn't do that well. Reach for the sky. Suggested video 10.3, channel pages, browser features, YouTube search. Notifications, 2 notifications on that video. And then the other one, so my Coastal Chaos one, Ramsgate. I'm talking about Ramsgate. Did you see that guy? He was on the going to be representing us at the Eurovision. Some guy, Matt or Mother or wherever it was. He runs the little tiny museum in Ramsgate that's only open once a week. So you've got here my other one, because I went to a meetup, right? Ah, okay, I'll tell you in a sec. My engagement via my notifications was 7, much better than I actually get, because browser features gets better, and I've got suggested videos on that. Oh, I'm being suggested my own video. What's the point of suggesting me, like, to me, my own video? I don't see the point. Other videos, I get it. Someone threw 180 quid, whoever that was. Flipping sloth. Right, fair enough. But not like send notifications out to me or suggest to me my own videos. I get on Facebook the post that Andrew has about DWA 24 hours later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be fair though, I don't really go on his Facebook page often these days. I always forget he has one. He's not putting bath selfies out there, is he? Because now he's gone full time. He'd be more professional, less crap DIY. Not sure what that means there. Look, mother, the computer, yeah, something like that. He's been classed as a YouTuber in all the press. Yeah, true. Yeah, probably good. I can't sing, save me life. I'm when I'm pissed, which is very rarely these days. Karaoke is about the best I can do. You're simply the best of celebration. I'll do a bit of Chaz and Dave. Do a bit of Chaz and Dave. You know what I mean? Oh, that'll be good. Yeah. Down to Margate. Yeah. Anyway, let's sing in. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it was awful. I've never been to Ramsgate before. I've been quite a lot of the South Coast. From past Portsmouth all the way up to Eastbourne, right? Oh, bloody glasses. Dirty as hell. And the thing is, I get there and have a Friday night in the pub, and then I go to the hotel room, and but I was just about to go to bed, 2 in the morning. I'll get woken up. Well, actually, no, I've just fallen asleep, and I got woken up by this guy smashing windows. Because you'll see in the video, the Coastal Chaos video, basically you'll see the PlayStation and the couple of places next door before the smashed windows and after when the windows were smashed. Yeah, and yeah, smashed. Yeah, it was awful. I should have taken a video of it. I'm so tired. I don't know why I didn't. He was mental. Apparently, he got arrested. So I heard of the meetup and stuff. Well, yeah. Apparently, he's a YouTuber. He's got a YouTube channel. He's gonna do electronic music. We still get sod all though. Oh, cool, because no one likes us. No one cares. The best we're gonna get is Sam Ryder, and what's the right terminology for that? Get done over. That's the word, by Ukraine. So still, yeah, it's really annoying. That was notification changes. So if you're got all notifications set, you may not get notified people's videos. So personalized feeds. Done that. Oh, shorts search filter. That's hard. SSF. Shorts search filter. A new search filter lets users choose between shorts and long form videos, making keywords optimization important. So what I can kind of gather there is they're going to put a new filter in where you can just go shorts, nothing else, or just long form. So as a YouTuber, you best have a look up online, or like the best keywords for your videos, so that people can actually find it in the filter. So that's another new one. So the next one, interface updates. YouTube player has been updated and with more express and intuitive design, feature more transparent buttons, so it's easier to use the YouTube rather than how it used to be. That's about it. If you've got any questions, pop them in the side chat. I wonder if he's rotting in jail or he's got let out. The guy with the bloody, not a pole, it's like a anchor. I swear it was an anchor of some sort, smashing things. if we go to Ramsgate, right? Think about this. Go to Ramsgate in the summer, maybe if everyone does a summer one, it'd be better if it was summer because it's a bit the seaside town in the winter. Even though I had a good time, still, right? And you go down there and do your bit, whatever you're gonna do, and then go to a hotel room and same again. Oh, it's smashing windows again. Oh, that'd be a pain seeing that guy, but hopefully he got arrested and nicked and bloody put in prison, thrown him in jail. Apparently, similar to TikTok shops on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok shops. YouTube shopping allows in-app purchases within shorts. I never knew you could buy anything on. Well, I knew that you could put in links and stuff, and sometimes if you do merch, you can buy the merch, and it comes up to a website that people have put in. But I didn't know you could do it via YouTube Shorts. So that's a new one. For people who do YouTube, swappable ads, creators can now swap ads in older videos to renegotiate brand deals. Apparently, the hype feature button, do hype from creators with 500 to 500,000 subscribers, giving them a ranking boost. If the lower number of subscribers you get, the higher each person will be able to hype you. Press the hype and it comes up with like nearly 2,000, I think, for me, or 1,500 per hype, something like that. It's like a nice ranking boost. Carla gets it regularly on a weekly waffle. Vertical live monetization. So new options for vertical streaming are available to help creators monetize mobile live sessions like I've been doing in the past. There's a lot of things happening with YouTube. I'm hoping that they're all for the better, not for the worse, because like I've been trying to work out everything since basically just under a year. And I'm not trying to do too much AI. Even though my thumbnail has recently been heavily AI'd, and you get like going to AI and do all that, and then your face gets all ruined. But I'm trying to do a balance between that and not. So the videos will be continuing basically the same. I think Carboots, that's the main one for me. Carboot videos, where I will be trying to not so much put out less content on that, because I do the car boot footage and then a haul afterwards. And I always put out what do you call it? Let's do that here. A section. What do you call it? My mind's gone blank. By the time I said, come on, the timestamp. So whatever they are, like I do in other videos. And with the car boots, what I'm hoping is to less like chats. Like when I go, I chat to people. Now I'm less looking through things. So quicker clips. Some of my clips are quite long, and I get bored with them. So I clip them out, and then try and do the deals, show the deals a bit more. Some of the deals I don't show because I've either finished film thinking that's enough footage, or I got nothing. But they'll be coming mid-March, roughly, if the weather starts up. Bucket's ideas up, the bloody weather. But other than that, but I always appreciate you watching my videos, and I always find older videos that do rather well. Like ones that I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I didn't realize that's going to go really well. Like a video I put 5 years ago. I got a load of VHS tapes. I went to a local area, and someone moaned at me for filming in a charity shop first time. And a lot of VHS tapes I had found, I think, and I was showing what I had. And then What else has done really well that I was surprised about? An audiophile PS1 has done quite well. Just a few. A bit like one of the Hampton Court Palace videos did rather well. But it'll be more of the same. Sourcing, day vlogs, enjoying life, going museums, parks, theme parks, concerts, charity shops, jumble sales, for, charity shops, Carboots, all that. So you'll see more of me moaning, more of me enjoying myself. So subscribe for what you like, and obviously if you don't like, then ta-ta. But if you do like, then keep subscribed. Tell your friends. I'll be helpful. Get up to like 3K this year. Do you have stats, says Chris, of how many more YouTubers there is now compared to 2 years ago? I guess it's gone up. 2 years ago, I don't have stats, no, but I can tell you it's gone up considerably in the last 2 years. Like, I couldn't tell you who though, but there's a few. I think most of the people who have been around have been around since COVID times, like Ricky, Flippin' Sloth, I think. John Shepherd, for example. Back when I started YouTube in May, properly started YouTube in May 2017, there was hardly any YouTubers. And for me, I think about it, there was Darren Smart, Nick Hills, Zahir and Beck, Nick and Andrea, Zahir and Beck, Darren Smart, and Phoebe. There was this was just I was doing YouTube. Myself, Carla, I forget some of the names. My mind's going blank. But there was quite a few people. Ben Fitzpatrick, guy used to do corkscrews. What's his name? He used to phone up places and pretend to be other people. It's hilarious. Not Neil. I forget the guy's name. Ken. What's his name? Who did the postcards? Postcards. Chapman. And other people. And then obviously come through a bit like different people joined, Heather and Auntie Sue and other people, and a few other people, Lex and Josh and all that. And then COVID come around, and we had a spate of people. A lot of people left, and last 2 years now, I think there's a few people are realizing that YouTube is hard, and a lot of people who were reseller YouTubers are now mainly doing TikToks and Facebook Reels and stuff. I'm just an old git. I've got Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and stuff. I don't really post too much on Facebook. I tend to do a bit on Instagram and mainly YouTube and stuff. But there was quite a few back in the day, like after COVID. But if you've seen my old meetup videos, a lot of the people have disappeared from the YouTube community, like Reselling Polly, even the Reseller Ladies, Karin's not doing it anymore. There's quite a few. Gavin the Jaya. Gavin. He was absolutely hilarious. I knew where he lived. I saw him once at Carboots. I had a nice chat with the geezer. He would live in North London. He used to phone up people. Undercover arbitrage. That's it. He's deleted all his videos for some reason. He used to phone up different places and try and get all the gear when the shops were closing down. It was hilarious. Yes, we do, yeah. I know she's had a few problems lately, but yes, definitely. She's been around a long time. I'm looking to hit 100k subs this year, and if I do, I'll do squats at the top of my house. All right. Let's go get subbing to Neil. If you're not subbed to Neil, then please do. Go to channel. He's on 1.86K. There we go. 1.2K videos. No, I don't know. But a lot of people come and go. Tom's been around the longest, about 13, 14 years. He was trying to get stock when the shops were shutting. It was hilarious. Who's that? Didn't hear. It was a guy called Gavin. He used to have a channel called Undercover Arbitrage. He hasn't got any videos on that channel anymore. He's deleted. I think he might have even deleted the channel. But he was a nice guy. He lived in North London, and when the shops were shutting, like what's the famous shop that did computer stuff? Not Maplin. Not Maplin. My mind's gone blank. You used to have one in the local town. I forget now. But anyway, no, not Maplin. No, it was a number of years ago now. Gavin used to do it. I can find out. My mind's going blank. Phone's going blank. Oh, it just told me now I'm live on my channel at 9:11. Stupid notifications. Let's have a look. In my local town, we used to have one. It's now been turned into a self-storage place. Let's go there. Let's have a look. Uh, 2 seconds. So let's go back on there. Staples. He used to do Staples quite a lot. Find different areas up. He used to get quite a lot of gear. Pretend to be other people. It was hilarious. Staples, that's it. Look at that. Later. Yeah, no, he was a good guy. Shame he left. But yep. We got any quick questions? Then pop them in. Otherwise, I'm gonna end the live. My next video. So I'm out on Friday to a concert late at night. So that'll be coming out soon, probably next week. Well, actually, no, shit. I need to actually upload that ASAP for people who are searching for that video. Shit. But I can't do it. Oh. It's going to be like over an hour's footage. So I might have to do that on... might even stay up and do it on Saturday, on Friday night. Saturday morning. But that's coming. And then I've got the jumble sale coming some point in the next couple of days after that. Saturday, maybe on Sunday to edit that. Because it'll be a good local one. Arms out, elbows, bang, bang. You know what I mean? Thanks everyone for popping in. Excuse me. Kind of burp there. Much appreciated. Do like, share, and subscribe, of course, to the channel and what videos I've got coming up. Because if the if it's raining a lot, then I can't get out as such. I can do videos here, certain things. Then do subscribe, more content on this channel and my gaming channel, Crack Attack Gamer. I'm trying to get some more content over there and do lives over there. And I shall speak to you soon. Cheers everyone for popping in. Appreciate that. Take care, everyone. See you later. Take care.